In the midst of the chaos that comes with being a global superstar, who would have thought that something as simple as walking without bodyguards, or sitting peacefully in a public place could become nearly impossible? And yet, that's exactly what Jungkook, the youngest member of global phenomenon BTS, did, sparking a wave of emotion across social media after he was spotted visiting an iconic landmark completely alone. The news broke through a series of blurry yet deeply meaningful photos that surfaced online late yesterday. In those images, a young man dressed in a black hoodie and wearing a face mask stands quietly in front of the gates of Namsan Tower, one of Seoul's most famous landmarks. There were no crowds, no screaming fans, no professional cameras, just him and the sunset slowly fading into the evening sky. But for those who know his silhouette and signature posture, it was unmistakable. And soon, a local visitor, who happened to greet him, shared a post that confirmed it all. "I thought he was just a regular visitor enjoying the afternoon, but when he turned and smiled, I knew instantly, it was Jungkook. No bodyguards. Alone." What Jungkook did was anything but trivial. Amidst his mandatory military service, during a time when his free hours are tightly regulated, and supervision is constant, he chose to walk to a place full of memories, a place he once visited during his trainee days, a place he reportedly used to go to with his BTS youngs before their debut. According to an unofficial report from a fanbase, Jungkook was granted a brief leave, and decided to disappear for a while, to reconnect with the truest version of himself, the 15-year-old boy from Busan, who once dreamed of becoming a great singer, and who now, years later, has taken the world by storm. It was at Namsan Tower, they say, where he once wrote down his wishes on a love lock with his members, hoping that BTS would survive together, and that one day, the world would know their name. And now, a decade later, he returned. Alone, no spotlights, no glamour, just memories and the quiet voice within his heart. Social media instantly exploded. Hashtags like **pound Jungkooklan atoms and **pound our freesilk ** quickly trended across multiple platforms. Fans around the world shared heartfelt reactions. Many were moved to tears, calling it a small moment with a massive impact, a powerful reminder that behind the superstar image, Jungkook is still a human being yearning for a taste of freedom. I don't even know why I cried seeing him standing there alone. It felt like watching a bird that finally got to leave its cage for a little while, wrote an army from the Philippines. Jungkook walking alone to Namsan wasn't about wanting to be free from us. It was about remembering who he was before all of this got so big. And that's so beautiful, another fan shared. Meanwhile, local residents who happened to be there also expressed their surprise. He was so polite. He didn't say much, just smiled. It felt like he simply wanted to soak in the atmosphere without disturbing anyone, said one of the kiosk owners near the area. Several Korean entertainment media outlets referred to this as a rare moment that reveals the human side of a global idol. One Korean pop culture observer even described it as **a quiet protest**, a silent rebellion against the system that has long suppressed the personal freedom of Korean celebrities. In his silence, Jungkook said so much. He showed that true happiness doesn't always come from grand stages or bright spotlights, but from the ability to be oneself, even if just for an afternoon, said Professor Han Min-ju of Dongguk University. One of the most shared photos shows Jungkook standing, gazing over the city of Seoul, from a high vantage point, his silhouette blending into the darkening sky. No effects, no filters, just serenity, a portrait so powerful that fans have called it a living painting. Many have said that the photo will become one of the most historic images in Jungkook's journey, not because he looked dazzling, but because he chose **to be a star for a moment, allowing the world to see a fragile, genuine side of him. In a world that demands perfection in every step a celebrity takes, Jungkook's decision to walk alone without bodyguards to a place filled with memories is a statement that behind the famous name, there is a quiet heart still longing to feel free. That behind posters and grand stages, there is someone who simply wants to breathe in the evening air in peace. And in that one simple moment, Jungkook reminded us all that sometimes, the greatest courage is not in standing before thousands, but in daring to be yourself, even if only for a few hours.